Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Hunter time! We'll save the best character for last. Drunk Gungeon Wen says tree jam. You know, how do you know I'm not drunk right now? Freeze ray. Sunglasses. Grass chopper. Eye patch, bloody eye, spice. We need more hegemony credits. We also need more NPCs to be unlocked, so let's do it. Pet the dog. We'll be petting the dog as long as the dog keeps getting us keys on this run. Is there an achievement for doing this as well? Interacting with the shrine? There probably is an achievement for completing a game after you've done the shrine. I don't know if it's for interacting with it though, but just something to keep in mind for the future, I suppose. Another thing to do. Okay, we got battle standard and a key immediately, huh? That's pretty good. You know what I like in Gungeon right now? A nice change that they had made to the game post-release. They made it a lot easier to unlock things. You get way more hegemony credits on a run. I mean, we've already unlocked like 5 rows of items from the main shop. I mean, there's expensive items, and we still have Doug, AKA Dougie. Dougie's gonna have way more items in his shop at some point, but for now at least, you know, we're making progress. All right, I'll take this. It's kind of why I'm using the crossbow early, just so I can, you know, have something to use ammo with. Keep thinking I have, there we go. Keep thinking I have Table Tech Blank as well, that was last run. Goopton has unlocks too. Goopton? Goopton. Yeah, he's up in the breach. He's up to the right, isn't he? Yeah, oh, I completely forgot about that guy. So there's a lot of unlocking to do, isn't there? My lord. Well, you know what? We're just gonna have to do some unlocking then at some point, won't we? ML Burke says, oh wait, you don't have turbo mode yet, do you? Nope! We are turboless, so I just have faster move speed outside of combat on, which I hate. But at least it doesn't take a million years to walk down a hallway anymore. But we're still waiting to unlock speed mode. We still haven't unlocked the lady who gives us blessed mode, rainbow mode guy. And these are all modes that we're gonna have to do at some point. Daisuke. We have to defeat D20 mode. Actually, that might not be accurate. I don't think you have to defeat D20 mode. I think if you attempt it enough times, you get the unlock. You just don't get the achievement for it. I don't know. What about synergies? Says Mighty Odin. What about them? I mean, we don't need to get all the synergies in the game. Or do you mean Sinner Grace? Because Sinner Grace, you know, that's just gonna be one of the unlocks in the cells at some point, the NPC cells. I got you before you exploded. I really don't want to spend my keys on garbage chests, but early it's still probably worthwhile just to get some like good stuff, some like actual guns. It's also a key shop, which makes me glad I haven't spent keys yet, but I'm still probably just gonna open up the chests. Why spend a key when you don't know if you're actually gonna have the capability of spending keys later anyways? Sorry, man. Yo, is there an achievement for keeping him alive for the next floor? Again, I am still questioning everything. Questioning my knowledge of this game. I think we're definitely still in slow down mode for the game. We haven't unlocked regular speed yet. We haven't unlocked the game has gotten harder, which I think is kind of funny. What does a brick of cash do? Secret rooms have a dude in front of them. Nothing for sparing the guy. Okay. He's just an Easter egg then. Dude, I can't wait for like the speed to get to normal, and then we immediately get like turbo mode active. Or even better, what would be funny is if we don't even get the normal speed, we just get turbo mode unlocked like on this run, and next run we just play turbo mode. So I'll never have experienced the correct speed of the game. That'd be funny. We could make more chests spawn. We already picked up Junkin like 2 runs ago. It was literally the first chest that I blew up, so we're not gonna get like a super Junkin synergy. We could just go for the ballot, but like 1 coolness is almost meaningless. I actually think we just open up the chests. I hate to say it, but we got a key back, we got a bottle. Hopefully we can find a fairy. We got the silencer, I'll take it. I mean, I'll be honest, if I had some way of stealing, I would steal, but I can't. Okay, Jornker, you're technically correct. You know what? Who was it that said, I remember an unlock that Abe's never gonna remember? Because that's the unlock right there. Jornker has it. Push a table into a pit to unlock rocket-powered bullets. Red Wolf says that was me. Yo, we got a key from the dog. 110% correct. That's an unlock, and it's one I would have remembered eventually, and I would have done it eventually, because sometimes I just randomly push tables into pits, and it would have been an accident. But I don't really want to do it because Table Take Rocket sucks. Like, really, it's like one of the worst items, but you know what? There you go. Table Take Rocket has been unlocked. I don't like doing that. It needs to be done, for sure. But Table Take Rocket is just, it's not a good item, so I hate doing it. But for the sake of completion, it has been done. You know, give me a starting pistol. You still haven't gotten another one yet, I think, says Red Wolf. Something I have to do to get an unlock. I mean, eventually we're gonna have to steal from Bello, that's just obvious. We have so many keys in this run. There's a lot in the game, so honestly, like if I miss something temporarily, there's no reason to think I'm never gonna figure it out. Just probably never gonna figure it out, let's be honest. Well, you're poisoned, so I'm not really that worried about you. Kill enemies by knocking them in the pit, says Jornker. Well, I know there's kill 100 enemies in a minecart and kill 100 enemies using chandeliers, but I don't think that unlocks an item. Killing enemies with a pit, that's actually 100% something that's just gonna happen naturally. Have you ever watched me play Gungeon before? I knock people into pits all the damn time. I prefer that. It's the best way of killing enemies, because they die instantly. Well, if they aren't too big and heavy, because they can't get pushed back. Or they just can't go into a pit, which does happen for some enemies. But yeah, pushing enemies into the pits is right up my alley. Hello. Hello. Killing him in the minecart is gonna be tough though. Emil Burke says killing him with the minecart was my least favorite. My least favorite was the chandelier one, because if you think about it, you can make a where is the last enemy? You can make a mistake with the minecart one and still recover. Like if you get hit, it doesn't matter. If you miss a shot, well, you just stay in the minecart and keep shooting him. If you get hit, it doesn't matter. The chandelier one is so annoying because some enemies don't die in one shot to the chandelier and you only get one shot per chandelier. Sure, you can just redo the first floor a bunch of times until you can get it, but that, you know, grinding out an achievement like that's kind of annoying. Surprisingly, there isn't one for 100 kills while table surfing. Yeah, I found the one you'd forget if you did not already have this one. Complete the game with beast mode on, says Jornker. Oh, I don't think I would have forgotten about that. I mean, I forgot about it now, but I would be going through my head like, okay, what are the achievements in this game? Because that's Cat Claw, right? Red Wolf 64 says, damn you. Oh my god. I love it. Ruining my surprise. Dude, the dog. He's paying out with items. He's so good. Damn you. I don't know why in my head I'm thinking of that classic film from Mystery Science Theater, Space Mutiny, where our hero, while climbing a set of ladders in an industrial complex just says, damn you, to himself under his breath, and I'm thinking, damn you. That's what Red Wolf sounds like in my head right now. Isn't beast mode just a branch of dead code they left in? No, it's a joke. Everything in Gungeon is a joke. Pet the dog for a minute. Beast mode, all it is, it's a parody. I mean, this is like a parody game. It's a good game, but it's a freaking parody game. Bard of Barbrich. Bard of Bobrich. Welcome and thank you very much for the resub. The way it's coded sure is a joke. That's the joke. The joke is it doesn't do anything. Ultra mega hard super challenge difficulty. What does it do? Freaking nothing. That's the joke. Bud says, please make this a new playlist so it's easy to find. Why? I was actually tempted to merge all of the Gungeon into a single playlist, but I think that would be too much. That would be like a 1,400 video playlists that I would have to manually do one video at a time. No thank you. Katana bullets, I'll take. This is a new series. The series of how much Gungeon can I play before I get tired of the game again? Well, Gamma Ray. We just want silencer. So it's easy to find and yelling at help. Well, I mean, I'll definitely title the video something. I'll definitely title, you know, the pilot run as Pilot's Past and the Hunter run as Hunter's Past. So if you wanted to see the new save file, you could just search for Pilot's Past. I've done it multiple times. Go Pod. Hey, thank you very much for the gift subs and welcome to the stream. Go. Yo, I hate to say this. I think you missed an opportunity. You could have easily been Go Pog. So from now on, in my chat, we refer to Go as Go Pod. Go Pog. Just sort by date added. New series should be easy to find. Well, so I've done this once before. Well, not this once before, but I've started a B file once before. I either called it Save File B or I called it Pilot's Past because I did the Pilot's Past. So like you can find it. Just search for it on YouTube. It'll probably be like the first result, Abe Clancy Pilot Past. There'll be a list of like 4 videos. This one will be, well, the previous run will be one of them. And it's all the pasts. Because I only do the pasts when it's a new run, apparently. Oh, well, a good time to, you know, have gotten Crown of Guns on the last run. It's your call, bud. The thing that I just don't want is I don't want a million playlists that all have like 8 videos in them. I like having big playlists. It's easier to manage, you know? Although, admittedly, it would be much more active and clickbaity if I did make a new playlist, and the new playlist was the epic permadeath rush streak in Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon. That's a different game. There's something there. But then again, if I die like 4 runs in, it'll be a very short playlist. Ugh. But I guess then I would just merge them back in the main playlist and just like quietly say, ah, you know what? We don't talk about this one, you know? This was an experiment that failed. I think we're good to go. I should have gotten, oh no, we were at full health anyways. I've had the name before the Pog Talk entered the chat. That's an old account. I don't even think I made my account pre-Pog. I can't remember though. It's been too long. I wonder if that name is taken now. Okay, please actually aim my shots. That's the fun of it, says Jojo. All right, I'll think about it. Mud, remind me later. That's too much work, so I understand, says Mud. Now you're just making me sound bad. This lazy streamer doesn't put his runs into a new playlist. Yo, the game really wants me to take Clear Guanstone. I don't want it. I will, however, take the Nod Key if I can afford it. Is that easy? No. Are we gonna try? Yes. We're gonna just steal it? Absolutely. GoGoPod says, dude, I'm old as shit. Don't worry, we'll welcome you with open arms and open pogs. I do pride myself on having good playlists. Like all of my episodes of anything that I have done are all in their correct playlists. I don't think as of this moment there's a single playlist error. They're sorted chronologically instead of newest first, which is just dumb. They're all up there. Although there's still some changes I should make. I should put all of the, I've got the bottle. I need to put things in the bottle. I'm forgetting about this. I need to put, I'm thinking about putting all the FTLs in one playlist just because it's easier that way, but I don't freaking know. Probably just leave it as is. I'll put a note on the playlist saying it's the first of 2 FTL playlists. That way I don't have to like edit the playlists of like 100 videos. You know what? There is an error in the playlisting. There's one, and I haven't fixed it over like the last 2 years. And I remember what it is too. For some reason, I have 2 Risk of Rain playlists. I don't know why. I just forgot, I guess. I forgot I had one, so I made a new one. Contrarian me now has to rifle through all of Abe's playlists to find the one discrepancy, says Mighty Odin. Well, you can check for that one. Because I remember that one. Oh, that's a garbage gun. Get rid of the Risk of Rain 2 playlist. That Mud Guy's voice is annoying. Way ahead of you, brother. Let me reload and just chuck those bullets into the drink. Speaking of ammo, we actually need ammo. So if we get an ammo drop, I'm putting this in the bottle or taking it. Okay. We don't actually need ammo right now. We can stall for a minute. This I'll take. Actually, you know what? We should take this for the silencer, then put this in the bottle, because it's a spread drop. And then we can use a whole bunch of other guns and then spread fill them. I guess since we are having a problem with ammo, it is worth it to min-max to a small degree. Shield of the Maiden is actually really good, but I actually kind of just want the ammo. The bottle. Because we don't need the shield. I don't think this does anything. I don't think there's an achievement out of it. It's just a good item. As long as you remember that it is bugged, and you never want to use it immediately after you fire a gun. You want to wait at least like half a second. I know, sounds weird, trust me. God, I love the hammer. Also, it's the Gorgon! It's not the holster. I remembered what the boss was. I paid attention for once. All right, good stuff. CocoaPod says it's frustrated me that you haven't had more recognition. Hey, turtles. I just need to do more stuff. Channel's growing slightly. Pretty slow. You just gotta find that like one breakout thing, you know? Should take the keys. I'll buy the mailbox so we have ammo for the next floor, then we'll go. You gotta find that like breakout hit. It's something that really draws the eyeballs to you. Mighty Odin says, you need to start doing the clickbait face in the thumbnails. You know the one. Well, there's like three. There's like three clickbait faces, and it's just the same face over and over again. I think the day that I start doing clickbait thumbnail titles with a face in the picture, because sometimes I do parody face thumbnail clickbait titles. The day I start doing that is the day you can ask for a refund for all of your subscriptions. But you can't tell me to not do a clickbait thumbnail title for like that one Spire run that I had where I called the video Bludgeon the Bludgeon because I had a deck of like 6 bludgeons with Snecko Eye and it was the best run I've ever had in Spire. No, that was not the best run I've ever had in Spire, but it was up there. Dead Cells streams got some good viewers. Dead Cells was fun. Tree Jam says, sorry Abe for being a giant parasite that never pays for anything. As long as you watch without the ad blockers on, that's all I care about. Although I have a question, and this is a question specifically for the Twitch chat. When you watch the stream on Twitch, do you get ads while you're watching? Not when you start the stream, not when you change channels, but when you're just watching it, do you get ads? And I'm not talking to the ad blockers, I'm talking to everyone else. Because I heard that that's something that happens, that some people will just get ads randomly in the middle of a stream. And Mud's here in chat, so I can tell him the story. I don't know if he heard the story the last time I told this, but there was one day he was playing Risk of Rain with Krath, and Krath had died, and he was spectating Mud. When that happened, I got an ad in the middle of watching a stream, and when it came back, Mud was dead. So I kind of missed part of the action, because Twitch kind of forced an ad upon me. And it was really annoying because I missed out on my friend and what happened to him in the run that he was playing. Like I can understand ads when you're watching a VOD. It's not live. I can understand ads when you join a new stream. It's not the best, but I get it. I can understand ads when a viewer goes on, or when a streamer goes on an ad break. But like in the middle of watching the live content, it just randomly shows you an ad. Is that gonna happen to like the Rocket League esports game? Like, is it gonna be like the final matchup and then the play is just gonna get interrupted by an ad and they come back and they're like, Team Alpha won! It's the new record! What a play! I've never seen this before in the whole history of Rocket League! Like, what the hell? Depends on the channel. Claydair says, I only get him at the start. I understand that. I do. Like, that's fine. GoGoPod says, Abe, I want to play Rocket League with you. Mud, we got a new Rocket League player, it sounds like. I guess we're gonna have to play some Rocket League at some point. I think official streams like that can ask to disable midstream ads. You know, here's the thing. You're probably right, Blue Sky, but also that doesn't help anyone else, which is why I think it's a poor mechanic. Like it's a freaking video game here. Policy, more like. Like, sure, a large official stream of something could probably ask to disable all their mid-roll ads and whatnot, but for everyone else, they're just left suffering. That's not a secret? There is a key here. We're probably gonna have to fight the boss for it, though. There it is. I'm not that good at ball, but I'm pretty good with the puck, says Mud. Nah, Mud's pretty good with the balls, too. He just doesn't like to say it. Exclamation mark links in chat. GoGoPod, add me on Steam. We'll play at some point. Don't out me. I've had streamers claim it's disabled because they don't like it, yet ignore chat during ads that play randomly, like completely when they spam stuff. I mean, I don't think there's an option to disable it, but also I ignore chat all the time, so I have a PS4, no Steamy. No problem. We'll just, we'll figure it out. You can, yeah, you can cross match. Well, there's my last blank. Never mind. D-pad. Oh, we can't steal a rat key with it though, because it's a grappling hook. Damn it. There is a cell creep though, and there's a machine fist. I don't really want to piss off the shopkeeper though, because we... Guys, I forgot to pay off the rat key again. Ah, this video game, man. Why do I have a chat if you guys don't remind me to pay off the damn rat key? Jesus. Ugh. I mean, I might as well save this one because we're gonna have... Oh, okay, well we can afford it. You just finished saying you don't read chat. Well, when it's important, I can make an exception. Get out of here. Well, at least we get to sell this. I'd like the machine fist. Can't afford it. So when we fight the boss, we should be able to get the key for the NPC. We need ammo. We got enough ammo for the fight. In fact, we have the scrambler and then the gun I bought specifically for the fight. Mailbox, we have ammo. Let's do it. Abe's committing tax fraud again. Ooh, who spilled the beans? What the heck? Yo, this feels a lot faster. Are we on normal speed? When he does the spin, we'll figure it out because we'll know whether or not the sound lines up. We're at normal speed. It must be the first 3 hours of the game are slow because this is normal speed. Hey, let's go. I gotta say, this guy actually feels easier on normal speed because his shots don't hang in the air for quite so damn long. All right, well, you know, we've discovered the mystery there. It looks like you do have like a 3-hour timer, and then when you hit the 3-hour timer, you actually get to the normal attack speed on enemies. Oh my god, Netflix is doing an SCP show. As much as I like the show, I do wonder about possibly ruining the feel of it, the mouth feel of the SCP universe. Also, didn't they already make a show that was basically that, but it was called like Warehouse 13 and it was on NBC like 10 years ago? Honestly, that kind of rings a bell. Okay, there's the key. We got accuracy up. We have the sniper rifle synergy. We got a synergy here. It's the Phoenix. We got a new familiar. We've got a bird. It's not the Phoenix gun, though, that fires flames. Isn't there an unlock for wall mimics? Like, that creates the wall mimics, or that you gotta kill them? What's this now? Thank you for rescuing me, young bullet. It's always nice to see fellow ammunition. I accidentally locked myself in here. My eyes aren't quite what they used to be. All right. Guy found. Do I have any garbage guns to get rid of? Yeah, lots, but let's not worry about it. Okay, let's go. I missed the 360 strat. Still worked where you 360 to hell and back for insane damage. Well, it still works, Dronker, but it maxes at 5 spins. So you can still one-shot anything that you want until you get to bosses. But if you have enough damage, you can one-shot even the bosses themselves. Oh, I thought the dog barked because it was a mimic, but it wasn't. Thank you, dog. You scared me, though. I don't watch Netflix anymore, says Mario, and given the recent decisions, I don't feel like inclined to change anytime soon. What the heck did Netflix do that got you so annoyed? Mud says, I liked Warehouse 13. My friend, I mean, I can probably rat out her real name. I don't think anyone actually knows who I am. And also, this is not like an embarrassing story or anything. But my friend, her name is Maya, she loves nerdy stuff. And she loves the show Eureka, which was a like sci-fi show or something. I can't remember exactly. I think it was on the Sci-Fi Channel. I think it moved at one point. It like got canceled and then it got brought back, but only as a result of advertising dollars. So during the show, you would actually get ads built into the show. Like, what the heck happened here? There must have been, this isn't beef for my store. I have 18 large boxes of deodorant. What am I gonna do with this? And then you just see like deodorant in the background of all the shots for the show or something like that, for the episode. What the heck? Why do I have all of this Clorox bleach? There's something like that. There's something like that. GoGoPod, you have a good evening. Thanks for being here. Sci-fi? I think it moved to another channel at one point, but I can't remember. I'm too lazy to remember. Okay, that was weird. I know that there's like 2 different SCP games coming out, and I think they both have demos up on Steam. I was gonna look at them because they were part of the Steam demo list that I was looking at, like, I don't know, actually that was like 2 weeks ago at this point. I got a lot of demos to play. Mud says, I can't get Severance out of my head, such a good show. I don't even remember that one. The Mad Gomper asks, Farscape anyone? I'll be real with you. I think Farscape was nerdy as hell, and very cliche filled, but also like, this is a really good show. I feel like I've watched it. I feel like out of Farscape, my favorite episode was the one where the main character gets literally copied in half. Well, like copied, not in half, like times 2, I guess. So completely the opposite. And then for the rest of the season, they had to deal with the implications of this. It was so interesting. Sometimes it would come back and bite them in the butt, and sometimes it would use it to their advantage of having 2 of a guy. I always find that so damn amusing. Mighty Odin says, I should rewatch Stargate SG-1. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen some of Stargate. I don't think I've seen the whole thing. I've never seen any of the spin-off shows, because there were 2 spin-off shows, wasn't there? There was Atlantis. I don't remember anything about that show. And then there was... Why are we talking about TV? I guess we'll continue. There was Stargate Universe, which I think had an interesting premise, but I don't remember watching that at all, actually. Was it any good? I remember watching like the first episode of it, so I know the premise. Jornker says Stargate Universe got canceled pretty quickly, I think. Quite possibly, yes. I still have an ammo box if I need it. That's good. I'm sorry, turtles, but there's like nothing I can do. When the turtles die, I'm reminded of the... I was gonna say nuclear gungeon, or nuclear dungeon. No, nuclear throne turtles, when they die, they say their color. Orange, green, blue, red. Poor guys. Poor guys. Where are you? There you are. I think it was like Star Trek Voyager in a sense, super far from Earth. I mean, so the plot, and I'm not gonna spoil the show, but I'm gonna tell you that, like, I'm gonna spoil the first episode in Stargate Universe. Basically, they discover that, because it aims to answer the question in the Stargate Universe of why are there all these Stargates around on different planets. It's because there's a very old ancient ship traveling the universe, plopping down portals on planets. And so they connect to it, they travel to the ship, and they're stuck there, traveling the universe. That's the premise. So they are far from Earth. They're in a... You know, I was gonna say they're constantly traveling to new locations, but they did that in Stargate too. Like in Star Trek, Enterprise is a nice environment for a TV series because every week you can have a new adventure. That's why Star Trek Deep Space Nine was such a weird departure from the formula, because you're stuck in one space station and they have much more kind of involved plot arcs happening in the show. Voyager was a return to form, and I guess, but they never had that problem with Stargate, I guess, because you always could just go to a new planet and just do whatever you want. Every planet's a... I mean, you basically just take out the ship, but it's the same premise. I feel, kind of, right? That sounds about right, I think. Let's fight this guy. He's gonna keep using the scrambler. In fact, refill the ammo. What brings you to this gun dungeon? Looking for the gun, same as everyone. Oh, that's a relief. I mean, of course you are. We abandoned that quest not long after our fool of an assistant ran afoul of some bullets. See you around, adventurer. Is there something else? Nope. On your way then. Is there something else? Nope. On your way then. Is there something else? On your way then. Oh, I thought I was stuck in the talking loop. You can just move out of that conversation. Yeah, I'm here for you. Not quite certain what you mean. You must be here to kill your past, correct? I'm kidding. Right. Why wouldn't you be kidding? Ah-ha-ha. Manny says hi. Ah, I see. You understand it won't just roll over, right? I do. Well then, look out behind you! It seems my past has caught up with me. Time to kill it. I didn't realize there was actually like a laser there stopping you from leaving the fight. Makes sense, I guess. Oh my god, right, he summons 2 of these jokers. Oh crap, that scared the hell out of me! Where's the other one? I had to spin to win to kill him. Wow, that actually scared me. Jorker says, I forgot those guys spawned. Yeah, you and me both, dude. Anyways, have fun. Aw, nuts. He's dead, by the way. Like, actually dead. Like, actually. How could, well, I guess he doesn't die forever, because, well, no, he's a ghost when you fight him. He's dead forever. We've killed a man in Gungeon, and he's not coming back. Bested by a disciple of Manny, humiliating. I guess it really was something about that dodge roll he was always on about. What I don't understand is why the bullets don't hit you. It really looks like they should. I guess I'll go back to the breach. Also, super hot watch. Even slower runs, let's go. It would be better if this slowed down the timer too. That would be funny. But, let's do it. Give me, I don't know. Use the Tommy gun? Yeah, see? Alright. No rat key. One of these days I gotta freaking... pay it off. You can Mega 360 with this combo? Correct. It lasts for a long time, it looks like. It lasts for the full 5 seconds. Now, you can't actually Mega 360. You can only stack it to 5. 5 is usually good enough for everything except for bosses. So bosses we're still gonna have a hard time with, but for enemies, if we want to kill something, pause time, spin to win. So like this guy, for instance, God, I hate super hot watch. Probably worth spinning, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's our bullet. Let's activate the reload. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, they're worth killing. Those are annoying enemies. So we kind of have a little weird synergy here. Why did I think I was immune to contact damage? That's dumb. Not a fan of watching super hot, says Mud. Well, here's the thing. I'm not a fan of it either. I'll try to move as much as I can, I think. I don't know, maybe we'll actually try to use it. I mean, we're doing all sorts of new things here, right? We can do one run with super hot. We're actually like close to our past anyways, right? So. Let's just at least finish the run with it. Just so we can say we have it and we've done it. He's done it! You haven't used it in a long time. I haven't. For good reason. It does get a little, distracting. And anything that interferes with your, like, standard timing of dodging is always awkward to use. One, two, three, four, five. That must look weird for these guys. I just like, within a split second, immediately spin 5 times, pull out a sniper rifle, shoot a guy, pull out my Tommy gun, and keep firing without missing a beat. I'd be claiming hacks if I was these bulletkins. You know what? At least the piercing will get 2 of them. And you know what? We actually got all 3 with 1 bullet because we got the katana shot. I'm literally pulling a Dio. Is that a JoJo reference? Skonk. You know what? Stop you. Stop you. And you're jammed, so you know what? Stop you. I mean, it is nice to be able to slow down time and instantly kill an enemy in one bullet. That's pretty good. Having to like constantly walk back and forth in order to open up a chest though, yeah, maybe I'd rather pass on that. It's JoJo all the way down. Also, I'm getting stuck. Oh, right, because when you're trying to fight the pull of the katana bullets, you actually don't move. Very strange. That's an unusual thing I haven't seen in a while. Dude, I need gamma ray for this one. First of all, move. Second of all, shoot. Oh, okay. Got hit at the very end there. Should have had my weapons sorted ahead of time, but the constant moving is throwing me off a little bit. Also, the guns are right next to each other. I'm dumb. If only gamma ray was like firing faster. Thank you for the key. JoJo says, who's referencing me? Who is doing this? Treachery. What? How did you walk into me? You managed to get around the turtles? That's probably actually why he hit me. The blob was probably going around the turtles that were stationary. That makes sense. Is Abe blaming the game again? Oh, absolutely. With good reason, too. Because F this game, am I right or am I right? Well, I have keys. Spells your doom. I haven't seen Witch Pistol in a while. This looks like Kill Pillars, but it also kind of looks like Wallmonger. I don't think Wallmonger would extend down, but there's no reason why it can't. So if it's Kill Pillar or Wallmonger, is there a reason to steal from the shop real quick? We could steal from the key shop. Mimic Friendship, Chest Vampirism, Heart Locket. Hold on. I hit the turtle. Turtle, I'm sorry. What the heck? Oh, he's pissed. Why are you so pissed, dude? I don't feel chummy right now. You shop my shop. Don't push your luck. 75 credits for a key, huh? That's a little rough. How about What? I didn't steal it because the time slowed down. All right, screw you, Bello. See you next run or never. It is Wallmonger! I freaking told you so. These shots bounce around for a long time, so I'm willing to do this. Sorry, turtles. Am I immune to fire again? Why am I always immune to fire? Is it because of the watch? Because it's super hot? I mean, that would be smart if it was. I don't know if it is. Look at this guy, actually using super hot watch. I'm immune to fire. Guys, why am I so... Oh, maybe Phoenix? I don't know. Hazmat suit? Dude, I have the hazmat suit. That's a good item. When did I get that? Have I always had that? Alright, let's stand in here then. Alright. Got it this floor? You sure? Got it. I think they threw my key. Crap. Literally last chest? I don't know. Anyone see my key? All right, I tell you what. That didn't push it. Guys, where's my key? It's right there. I want it. And I want it now. Think it's here? Nope. All right, well, you know what? We don't need that key. What? Ooh, where we're going, we don't need keys. Think your aim is true? I don't know, do I have a backup gun? I did not talk to this guy at all. Like I should have. Dude, gotta say, I think Super Hot Watch is not what I want right now. I think it's easier without it. Now the one in the back is always the tricky one. Oh, that one's also apparently tricky. Okay, we only got 2 of them. Well, we'll have to try to get his game back later and ace it. Guys, where's Super Hot Watch? Oh, I got it. It was like in the wall. What is happening? It's like all my items just keep disappearing. Game, please help me help you. Let's leave. This is a weird floor. I don't even have that key. I don't know where it is. It's just like gone. I'll look for it one more time. I don't think it's stuck behind Wallmonger either. I think it's just like, I don't know, did the dog like dig it up under the boss? I can't see it. I don't have any more blanks. It's not like I can access it. I can't walk south any further than this, so it's like I can't walk past the wall. All right, well. See you later, I guess. Rub your face on the walls. You rub your face on the walls. Where it belongs. Coming out of the walls. The keys are coming out of the goddamn walls. What hit me? Why has time slowed down so much? Well, I guess this is good enough. Just keep poisoning things, things will die eventually. Have you tried no clipping? IDDQD? I forget the Doom cheats. I think that was God mode actually. Man, you remember when games used to have cheat codes? No? Oh, okay, well. Sorry, do you remember when games used to have downloads for trainer programs? I'm trying to remember a cheat code in my head, like for a specific game, but I can't actually recall what it was. It's on the tip of my tongue though, and it's not power overwhelming either. See, this is one of the situations where I wish time wasn't slowed down. I guess we could open up the map. A lot of games still do. They're just known as console commands. You know what? It's a mimic! Let's freaking go, dude! I guess you're not wrong. Imagine you were playing the game and then the dog was barking and you had no idea mimics even existed, and then you were like, what the heck? Also, how come when you open up the Mimic, it doesn't have like a whole bunch of legs come out and then it tries to like kick you like in Dark Souls? Where's my Dark Souls Mimic? Thank you, dog. I can't pet you though because of time slowdown. Left, right, up, down, A, B, start, says Twig Breaker. Actually, what was it? The oh god, A, B, down selects A, down select B. Can't even remember what it was for. What the heck? What guns are we using? I guess we're still using Gamma Ray, huh? Guys, I don't feel good. I hate to say it, I think Super Hot Watch is making me nauseous. I just feel like I can't look at the screen correctly anymore. It's a very unusual item, you have to admit. The constant like having to move back and forth. Kind of sad there's no mimics in Elden Ring, says Mighty Odin. Yeah, no mimics. Man, whew. Twigbreaker says, I still smack every chest just in case. I honestly wish that there was one mimic chest. I wish that there was one chest that was a mimic. And I wish that you found it early on in the game, like in Stormvale Castle, and then after that point, there's none. Just to F with the player. There's like one trap chest. There's two or three actually, Mighty Odin. I get what you mean. They don't do that very frequently, but there are I think 3. Yeah. Yo, perfect sniper rifle. That's easy. Hope they add mimics in DLC. They should add DLC that has like mimics, and then it turns one chest in your game into a mimic randomly. Honestly, that would have been kind of funny if that's what it was in the game, where you just had random mimics and you didn't know where they were, and people are like, "This wasn't a mimic for me." Don't let me design your video game. That's all you need to know. Unless you really want the player to suffer. I know suffering like none other. I wonder what combos you could do with Hot Watch, like maybe with D-pad, says Jornker. I mean, there's only 2 combos with the D-pad. Oh, it's let's just say I'm glad that we're, you know, going straight for the past. Sorry, I'm just trying to like trying to focus but not focus, if that makes sense. We're trying to like, oh, let's just do the fight. Final boss fight. We've got ammo in our pocket, which even if we don't use it, I'm still glad to have it, just in case we need it. Also, I'm sorry, turtles. Oh, their bodies are littering the floor. Littering? Littering. It's a shame that on the run where we're going back to normal speed, because the game has turned off the training wheels, that we are kind of forced to deal with the Super Hot Watch, because now we can't really feel the speed of the fight at all. But that's okay. You know what? I want to be a gangsta. You know what? I'm just gonna use a blank. It's just... Otherwise, I'll be standing in the corner, like, walking up against the wall, dodge rolling to speed up the timer. That's way easier to dodge in turbo mode because the bullet skulls hit the wall. Gotta admit, the knives, pretty easy to deal with when they all die in one shot. Wow, we must have so much damage. Look, Tommy gun is not the best gun, but it's the gun we have, not the gun we deserve. I am, however, out of blanks. All right, and you should, yeah. The Phoenix got you. Should be able to deal with the heart easily with 360. Yeah, I agree. We gotta time our shots to a small extent, possibly, but at least getting to the damage cap quickly is not gonna be a problem. Our first shot will put the heart on a great timer. Then you wait, do it again. You wait, do it again. In fact, I think because we were able to hit the damage cap so quickly, it's actually not even gonna be that close. Okay. By the way, wait, bullet. Don't forget the bullet. Oh my god, I almost forgot the freaking bullet. Also, if the armor and the blanks come back with us, let's try. Let's be at full health too, just for the hell of it. Not like we really need the money at this point. Also, there you go, ammo up. I forgot what the Hunter's Past is. Right, it's the castle. Wow, I haven't done this one in a while. The other pasts are a little bit more like relevant. Like they're way more relevant to the character. You know, the reason why the pilot's here, the pilot's past is very unique, which is what makes it memorable. The Marine's past is doom and also hard. The convict's past is the entire reason she's here is that she got arrested and she's got a Molotov and she's the best character. This one, it's like, it's 1,000 years ago in Black Sword Manor. Who cares? Yep. Shh, zip it, Junior. Okay. You can tell me what that said. Also, we get the Colt 1851. That's such a good gun. Yep. Cannot interact with these. You can interact with these, though. Cryogenic pod, I don't ever want to see another one of these. Contains a high-ranking member of the Black Sword Army. Remain functional for 1,000 years. Alright. I don't know what they're using this for, but I know it can't be good. Is that a cursed sword? Cursed sword? Is that the blasphemy? Welcome, you finally made it. Dr. Wolfenclaw, we meet again. Since you seem so interested in my work, I'm sure you'll be thrilled to assist me in my latest experiment. Never. You and your whole bogus religion are twisted. I'm here to stop you. My god, not having super hot watch is gonna make this a little hard for some reason. And cost science 100 years of advancement? I think not. Besides, I don't intend to make it optional. I assure you it is futile to resist. Your new body isn't quite ready. I didn't expect you quite so soon. Don't worry though, you'll be kept nice and fresh in one of these cryopods until then. Is this the end? Why? How does the hunter end up in the Gungeon? So we understand this part of her story because we're seeing it. What happens after this? She gets, so in theory, she gives up, becomes cryogenically frozen, then what? Such technology, how? No matter. Monstrous machine. Dude, the wolf is going to town. Can't you kill this guy, like during the combat, I think? Dude, the wolf is having none of it. I love it. Look at this guy, he can't do it. He can't do anything. This is also like probably the easiest pass, to be honest with you. If I could be honest with you, being honest. Wolf, you gonna get him? Hold on, where's my wolf? I keep thinking I have, he's dead. I keep thinking I have, super hot watch and I'm like trying to stop moving. It's not working. Anyways, he's dead. Also, we murdered a man. Dot, dot, dot. At least it's finally over. Come on, Junior, let's get out of here. Oh no! Stuck in the time loop. Cryopod, she got stuck in the pod, awakens and wants to go back and not go in the cryopod. Well, no, because like if she's in the cryopod, doesn't I assume Dr. Wolfenclaw does horrible experiments, puts her brain in a new robot body, but why is she here? The statute of limitations have run out on that murder. Could you, okay, serious half question. Could you hold a multiverse duplicate of yourself guilty for murder? Or like a time traveler? Like if my future self goes back in time and kills someone, can I be charged with the crime before it happened? Or gunny, Raiden coil, +1 bullets, angry bullets, fat bullets, heart purse, freeze ray, sunglasses, grass chopper, table tech rocket, book of chest anatomy, dog, wolf. Past complete. We're not time lawyers, Abe, says Jornker. Well, excuse me then, princess. We got the new outfit, and then we got this guy who we got to talk to and see if he has any more information to give us. But first,
the king has been dethroned. Should I call you my liege? The Gorgon, you've met her and killed her, it seems. Did she turn your trigger finger to stone? That dust. You've been deep in the mines. Fought the Great Skull then, have you? Everything in here eventually dies, but the bones remain. I wouldn't think too hard about it, though. What now? I don't feel like chatting. Leave me.
all right, I will leave you, good sir, and go back up here and buy some more stuff. One day I will find my control rod and escape. How do you do the arm mission? Is it just in the shop? The blacksmith shop down there? Do we just have to go pick it up? Spice, bloody eye patch. It might just be down there in the shop and we just have to go down there and touch it. I don't know. Anyways, there's you. Hello. I'm off duty. I'm off duty. I'm off duty. Not in the mood. Scram. I'm off duty. Not in the mood. Scram. All right. Scram. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Still no, still no way to actually get to the bedding, unfortunately. 4 down. So that's pasts complete, right? All 4? No, we have to do the convict still. So that'll be for the next run.